Hey. We're back. I know, it's Tuesday. I don't normally stream on Tuesday, and that's weird. I've got things to do tomorrow, so I'm here today, and that's fine. My resource pack is not enabled. Whew. We're doing Minecraft Bingo. If you haven't seen Minecraft Bingo before, we get a bingo card, and we gotta get all the things on the bingo card. I'm generally campaigning for under an hour, because I feel like I usually get it just under an hour, so seems like a good marker. What do we, let's, after the run distance, I'm actually going to turn down the simulation distance this time, because I want more mobs to spawn. Because mobs good. Alright, let's have a look around. As always, I am going to give myself maximum of 3 skips. If I skip 3 times, then I'm stuck with what I got. This one's actually pretty hard. Between pale oak, the pale moss there, the armor trim for the boots, the scoot and the cherry, and the geode, this might be the hardest one I've ever seen. Other than copper. Copper's really rough. We need to get the oxidized copper, because that can just take way too long. I'm gonna go again. Okay, cherry boat. And then we do also still need scoot and armor trim and amethyst. So this one's not much better. We also need an axolotl, but I don't think that'll be too hard. It's not that hard to find lush caves around, at least in this map. I'm gonna have a look around. I think if I can see cherry or a shipwreck or a geode, then I think this is doable. There's a shipwreck there. There's a geode there. Okay. This is starting to feel very doable. We need acacia, which is also right here. Egg is a little tricky, but not too bad. Dark oak is right here. Okay, this is feeling very doable. I am going to let everything spawn in so that I can see if I can see cherry right off the bat, because that will help us a lot if we can happen to see cherry from up here. This is going to be the best chance we have to have a good vantage point, because I think we're pretty much at world height here. 128, yeah. I actually don't know what world height is, but it does feel like that over there is higher, so maybe we're actually not as high as I thought. Okay, it looks like pretty much loaded in as much as we're gonna get. Any signs of cherry? Not yet, which is not great, but I still think this is very doable. Tricky, but doable, which is what we want. We're gonna start at the village, because if we can get a bunch of stuff from the village, that's gonna be lovely. I can already see hay bales, which is great. We got village, we got the geode, and the shipwreck. Yeah, those sort of, I think, have to be my 3 first stops. Okay. I know how to press buttons. I wasn't pressing the wrong click, that would be crazy. I'm not crazy. Okay. I do need a squid. I do need one of these. I need squid to get black dye in order to get the grey dye. I need to get that kelp to get the dried kelp. Fish. I don't need any cod. I am going to need some bones, which is good to know. That's fully a zombie coming at me right now. Buddy, can you chill out? I just got here. Let's grab a few of these, because it's good to have some bread as well. Is there anything I need wheat for other than the target block? No. Okay, so I need to keep one of those. There's not going to be anything in there. I mean, I could have grabbed the door, but I won't do that right now. Excuse me, I'm going to grab this bed, and I will also grab this door. I don't need a torch. this resource pack makes it much easier to see underground, so torches aren't much of a big deal. I was kind of hoping that I would get a pickaxe, and I haven't yet, so I am just going to grab a couple of logs. Crafting table, sticks, the top of the pickaxe, and I'm going to grab one more because I'm a spicy lady. I might also grab this in case I struggle with bones later, but I don't think I will. There's a bunch of wheat over there, which I do not need. House, nothing in the house. Why would I think there would be anything in the house? Okay, more village around this way, because if I find a blacksmith or something with a bunch of iron in it, or even diamonds, that could be really big. That's slightly worrying. So I can see, obviously, since there are petals here, that this is a cherry biome. And we know that the card doesn't generate unless there's the right things nearby. But I feel like it's just going to be like there's a cherry biome nearby, we're all good to put cherry boat on the card, and not realize that there's no trees in the cherry biome. So I'm a little worried about that. Okay, I think we might have gotten the whole village, and there was absolutely garbage in it, but that's okay. Because now we're going to go to that geode, and we're going to pick up the amethyst. And then we're going to go to that... No, I'm not going to make a wooden axe. That would be silly. And you would all laugh at me and call me an absolute goose. And that's not what we want here. Okay. I should also probably grab some coal on the way past, because there was some coal earlier, but we'll see if we see it. I'm not going to focus on that right now. I love that I went to the wall for cobble instead of just getting it from that house there. But I don't know the house well enough. I probably would have ended up spending half the time breaking things that aren't full blocks, and that would have been silly. Okay, not seeing any coal. Coal's up here. Great. Grab the coal, go down to the geode, go to the shipwreck. I feel a little stressed that we don't have a single thing yet, but I don't feel too bad about that. We should have looked for... what did I just see? What was I just looking at? Desert, because we need green dye, but again, desert should not be that hard to find. That should be plenty of copper. Let's go down to this geode. Hello, fishies. Okay, geodes. I don't think I've ever seen a geode that is a full sphere, so I'm hoping that there's a good way in here. Lovely. Pretty sure that's fully formed. Great, okay, we got that. That's great news. Now we got to go over here to that shipwreck. I am lost. Okay. I know it was this way I know where the village and the shipwreck and the geode were in relation to each other. I just didn't know where I was. So we're good. Oh, great. We got desert right there, so we can get cactus from that. And do I need rabbit? I don't need rabbit on this one, so that's chill. Probably should make a boat. Do I have enough wood for a boat? I have just enough wood for a boat. This feels like this won't bite me in the butt later. Not having any wood left. And it is right here. So, like, I don't need the boat right now, but I will want the boat when I come back up. So I'm thinking ahead. Ooh, we got a mine shaft there. I might actually go caving after I go here, which seems weird and is not what I normally do. Buried treasure map could be good, especially if I don't find... armor trim in here, which I feel like it's a lot more likely from a buried treasure than a ship. So that's fair. Oh, that's a lot of coal. I don't mind that. 20 potato or carrot. No, great. They suck. And final chest. As always, I do have to keep inventory on because I'm not a monster. That's brilliant. That is brilliant. I am also realizing we do need a lot of leather. I mean, we need 4 for the boots, and we do already have 2 books. We don't need as much as I just thought just then. Oh, look, the tiniest mushroom island you've ever seen. You cannot tell me that you've seen a mushroom island smaller than that. That is ludicrous. I mean, I know the generation is specifically whack on this. Oh, that's Delightful. That's delightful. I probably should have seen that coming. That might cause me a little bit of drama. I do need a bucket anyway, and I've got 3 iron. So I think I am just going to have to make a bucket and go find a cow, because that 5 minutes, I could just die. I could just die. That might be faster than finding a cow. But you know, we'll have a look around while we're down here. If I happen to find a glow squid or something, that would be helpful. I'm not going to waste the time. 6, 7, 8. I don't think there's any glow squids down here. There is iron, but I definitely don't have time to grab it. Okie dokie. Great. Mining fatigue. Deleted. Do I need sugarcane? I do need sugarcane if I have to make paper for another book. I forgot to go after the buried treasure. That's okay, we'll do that after this. How far away is it? Maybe the furthest away. Okay, not awful, not awful. Trying to work out whether we go caving first. I kind of feel like we should. Is there no cactus here? Is there not a single cactus in this desert? I'm gonna lose my mind. Do I need melons, pumpkins, or sheep? No. There's not a single cactus here. Great. Do I need string? Also no. Oh, cactus. Oh, thank goodness. I think I'm going to do caving later. I've got a feeling in my heart that going caving now is a mistake. So I need to go northeast, which is that way, in order to get the buried treasure. Hopefully we can find some things on the way. Ow. Hello sheep, I don't require you. I do very much require a chicken though, so if you know where one of those is, hit me up. Just picked up some seeds in case we run into a chicken and I need them to follow me. Are we looking? Oh, we're getting close. This is good. This was not far away. I can always go back to that cave if I want to go mining there. Okay, still going a little further northeast. Okay, looks like I'm going to need to go for a little bit of a boat. Where's my boat gone? There she is. An absolute queen. Excuse me, place down. We've got... Okay, mostly east now. We've got dark oak there, so we can get a sapling while we're here. Whoop, okay, we're pretty much on it now. Just got to get 9, 9 on those coordinates over there in the bottom corner. If you can't see them, I don't know what to tell you. I guess you're blind, is what I'm going to tell you. There we go. Much more iron. A little bit, I don't think we need gold, but it's fun to have. Decent sword is not bad. Water breathing is not bad. Bunch of food's not bad. I don't think that TNT is going to be particularly helpful. I guess I can take it just for fun. Okay. Great, pick that up. Get rid of a couple of things we don't need. I am keeping the wooden pickaxe, you may have noticed. A lot of people will think that that is a very silly move, but I think they're very silly. Great, okay. What do I want to do now? I think I'm going to keep traveling, because I think the hardest thing to do is going to be finding that cherry. And if I can do things as I go, then that's great. There's nothing I'm seeing right now that I'm like, I really need to do something really specific for that I can't do anywhere. I'm gonna get that cow because I need leather. I feel like I'm not popping off right now and that concerns me a little bit. Excuse me, sir, do I need mushrooms for anything? I do not need mushrooms for anything. You got me 2 leather. That's a start. That is definitely a start. I'm gonna need a smithing table, which is a little silly. Okay, we are in cold, which is good for cherry. Cherry spawns in cold. It's right there, it's right there, it's right there, it's right there. Okay, don't panic. Why is your panicking not moving? I don't think I've ever had a freeze response before. And I do not like it. I would not recommend. I'm gonna nab these cows while we're here, because I do, as I said, need some leather. Okay, I need one more leather. Great. That's enough for a single book and boots. Okay, this is a really weird spot to have ice. Some of the generation on this map is wild. Just because it makes the biomes closer together and the ores and structures spawn more frequently. It's kind of cool. Do I need gunpowder? I do not need gunpowder. From night mobs, I need spider eye and bones. Ooh, I am slow. I should eat food. Good thing I have food. Don't know why I said that like I was a robot, but I promise I'm not. I am very human. Kind of weird that that didn't feel as much like a joke as it would have 5 years ago, but that's fine. I do not care for you, zombie. Let's freaking go. Finding cherry right now is huge for us. Everything else, I've still only got one thing, and it feels like I'm doing really bad because we're 12 minutes in, but I think getting this under an hour now is going to be super achievable. I'm going to put my bed down because I do not want to lose this cherry. I guess I can sleep through the night. I cannot sleep through the night, just kidding. Because I do need mobs, but I definitely don't need them right now, and I think they're going to be more annoying. I've fallen. This is going well. I feel like they're going to be more annoying than anything right now, is what I was trying to say, but I'm not going to stick around and try and get the mobs to clear just so I can sleep. That is not a good use of time when I have keep inventory on. Except that this mountain is a little bit of a pain to go. There's a chicken there. There's a chicken there. We'll come back. We'll come back, and maybe the chicken will have laid an egg on the way back down. Hello, mobs. I am going to proceed to ignore you. Oh, I need copper for the brush as well as for the telescope, and I didn't think about that, but I definitely got extra copper just in case, and I'm feeling really smart for that. A lot of the stuff I have left now is underground, which is interesting. I'm trying to think what things I still need that aren't underground things, and it's like egg. Oh, I need bamboo for scaffolding. I should have been getting bamboo. Egg, bamboo. Scoot. The acacia for the sign. This is not going well. It's fine. I just really need a sapling right now. I'm gonna go up 2 blocks so that this guy can't get me. I didn't even know there was a zombie there. I was just like, I absolutely don't want a zombie to get me right now, so I'm gonna go up 2 blocks. And I'm a genius, basically, is what I'm saying. Well, maybe not that much of a genius, but it's fine. I love climbing all the way back up. I don't have enough stone to make a furnace right now, but I will do that. Because if I have to go back up, I may as well use the time for something useful, like smelting things. Buddy, I'm a bit busy. I probably should have just let him kill me, because then I would have gone back up to my bed. Keep inventory is weird. Oh, hello. Hi. How you doing? Please let me know if I'm making really bad decisions, because I do that a lot. Why did I only get 5? This is what I'm saying. I have no idea what I'm doing. Please help me. I'm thinking I do all of the overground things first, because there are so few of those left. We got cherry just above us. I think you probably saw that. I did not see exactly when you joined, though. So we want to go up and get that cherry. Because we need to get the cherry boat. Why was I trying to get a cherry sapling? I don't need a cherry sapling. I need cherry wood, and I could have got that. I was just breaking the leaves. Whew, today is not smart Talia day. Okay, to make a boat, I literally just need like 2 of these. I have made bad choices. Is that an Enderman down there? No, it's a donkey. That's reasonable. I get those things mixed up all the time, and it's a very reasonable, normal thing to do. And that's a thing that I would do because it's normal and it's fine. There's chickens over here. I should check out these... I'll check out those chickens in a little bit. Okay, I feel like now I need to do some crafting. So if we go brush, and then we go boots and book. I could make another book, but I have no need to make another book. And then we do that, and I do not have enough wood to make a bookshelf right now. Why do I never have enough wood for anything? I think it's because I don't get much wood. Right, we've got enough wood for a bookshelf. We just don't have enough wood to make a chest. It's fine. That's enough of that. I should start putting some other things in there. What else do I need to smelt? Not smelt, make. Jeez Louise, I am all over the place. Is there anything I can make right now? Maybe not. Oh, the spyglass. One of those. I need to smelt that as well. And I need to make a smithing table, which I cannot do because I do not have wood. Great. Basically what I'm learning is that the next thing I really need to do is make wood. I said I was keeping that pickaxe for a good reason, and I was, but space is more important right now. It is the final frontier, as they say. Right, okay. Don't need that. Don't need the sugarcane. I would really like that coal, though. Please give me the coal back. Thank you. Great. Okay, fantastic. Let's go back over to those chickens and see if they have laid an egg, because that would be huge for us. There's flour over there, which would be nice, because if we can get white dye without using the bone meal, we do need some bone meal, but I feel like we're going to end up with enough bones by the end anyway, so I'm not going to stress about that. I'm not going to go out of my way for it. Where did the water go? It's over here? It's fine. I'm fine. I'm very sensible. Chicken, you interested in laying eggs? Or any of your friends interested in laying an egg? There's an egg. I swear I saw it. Oh, there, okay, great. Oh, I can't pick it up because I'm bad. Okay. So, things we need now. Jungle and acacia. I can see jungle. I've got a pale oak there. That's nice. I can see jungle there, and I can see jungle there. That jungle looks much closer than the other jungle, so let's do that. If we see any signs of acacia, or this looks acacia-y. It's very small acacia, so it doesn't seem like it's going to have an armadillo. We can get the wood here at least. Armadillo might be our undoing. But now things we need from the overworld is wood, vines, bamboo. And that's about it, I think. That's still not enough to make a chest. But nice try, Talia. Let's make the sign right now, because otherwise I will do something real stupid at some point. That is 1 chain. That is 2 chains. We go chain, chain. Don't need nuggets. Signs. Great, let's get rid of some things we don't need. I can make the spyglass now. Did I already make the spyglass? I did already make the spyglass. I've got 4 wood, and that means that I can make the smithing table. And then I can use the smithing table to clear up some inventory space by doing that, that, and getting those bad boys. So I can toss out some more things I don't need. Some of these things is feeling really unhinged to truck out because they feel really useful. I am going to keep that in case I need to make a brush. Although in that case I probably should just make a brush rather than holding on to all of the ingredients to make a brush. Here you go, there's a brush, and now I can get rid of the feather and the copper. Okay, everything else here feels vaguely useful. Pick that back up, and we go in towards the jungle. Unfortunately, there was not an armadillo here, and I'm not a huge fan of that fact, but there's nothing we can do about it now. There is a little more up here, so let's have a quick look around. Because an armadillo right now would maybe save us 15 minutes later. We are only 20 minutes in. I feel like we've been going for a really long time and got basically nothing. We are 20 minutes in and we've got 7 things. I don't know if I can count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 things, and a lot of them are the hardest things. So I'm feeling good about that. I'm going to get a water bucket because that's going to make it much easier to climb up there, and I need a bucket anyway for the axolotl. I'm a big water bucket climber. I don't know how much you've watched my videos before, but I'm a big water bucket climber. And I did still leave enough iron to make shears, which I will need to get the vines, which I can actually do right here. Hopefully this is a bamboo jungle. Otherwise, I will be climbing up this mountain for nothing, but I did not think to check. Do I need multiple vines in order to make mossy cobble? Or mossy stone? I've forgotten how to make mossy stone, and it shows. This is such a fast way to get up mountains, and it's underrated. I mean, it probably would be quicker just to, like, build up, but I don't have blocks. Who has blocks? That's crazy. You're acting crazy. Okay, jungle. I'm just gonna grab a bunch of these because I'm nervous. Great, that should be plenty. There's no way I'll need more than that, right? I'm not seeing any bamboo. We got a cute desert village. I don't think a cute desert village is going to get us anything. Okay, okay, we got bamboo. Thank goodness. I was very worried. I'm just going to go to the bottom and chop down a couple of these really big ones. I went too far down. Do I have just a bunch of dirt? Excuse me? Excuse me? Oh my gosh. I did not have my bed on me to set my spawn. But I do now. And so I can shut that down and set my spawn and everything's going to be fine. These guys are little monsters and I despise them. And that is a very popular opinion, I think. I think they're a great part of the game. I don't despise them because I think they're a bad part of the game. I despise them because they are them. Okay, I don't have any string, so I can't make scaffolding yet, but if there's a good cave system there. How far from spawn are we? Not that far. I'm wondering about going back to spawn and going to the jungle that was there, that was a sick jungle. Oh, no, the cave system that was there. I'm just saying words now. What was I was going to look for squids. This doesn't seem like an area there's squids. Is there anything else I need overworld? Just the scoot. Oh, squid here. It's fine, we'll get everything else, and then we'll get the scoot. Oh, I do need a little more wood as well. Although I can make wood with the bamboo if I got enough. Excuse me, buddy, I really need your sack. Oh, didn't like saying that. Let's go this way. I mean, is there anywhere that is giving... There's a little more acacia up here, so it could be worth checking that out. I'm just thinking I need to stop and get some wood, and if I'm stopping, I should also be looking for armadillos. Because again, those are the last 2 things I need from the overworld. And by overworld, I mean not in caves, which is generally not what that means in Minecraft, I'm now realizing. I'm not going to the nether. I mean the surface world. That makes it sound really mysterious. Okay, Tally, you've got enough coal. You've got enough coal. You need to get your head in the game. Also gonna... organize my hotbar. So there are a bunch of things that I would generally want in my hotbar right now that I do not have. Okay, that bamboo is not going to be enough to give me enough planks to make a chest. There's a portal over there. I don't think that's good for anything right now. Okay, this is a really small savanna. Probably not going to be able to do anything with that in terms of fighting armadillos, but that's okay. Ooh, a couple of loose iron right there. Can I make it across? I'm incredible. I'm incredible. I am going to get the wood first, and then I'm going to get that iron. It's much easier to go down than go up. There are no armadillos here. As we suspected, this is all to plan. Everything's going exactly to plan, and I'm not stressed. Did you believe me? Did I do it? Was I convincing? Okay. I would really like 3, because being able to make a pickaxe right now would be great. So I'm going to check the corners, even though I don't normally do that for iron. Okay, I feel like it's probably going back to that original desert time. Oh. I mean, I could get some more bones. I need more bones. Like, only one of us is making it out of this alive, and I honestly don't mind which one. I also still need a spider eye. I should heal up before I fight this spider. And you know what? I will. Oh, it's just hanging out on that bush there. You do you, buddy, I guess. Have you got an eye for me and or string? Preferably and. Or nothing's fine too. Is there anything here that could help me? I guess there's a blacksmith or something. Cats can give string, but that feels psychotic. I'm not that desperate right now. Stonecutter could be useful. How do I make the mossy... Oh, I just need stone bricks and moss? I didn't even need... Okay. What we need to do now is we need to go back to that desert and go underground. I'm wasting time. And it's not a cute look. Okay, let's go back to spawn. I should do a little bit more building before we do that. By building, I mean crafting. I need to sip my tea. That is a lovely tea. Oh, there's a bunch of savanna here as well. That's right. I should also check that out before I go underground. Wood. Chest. Chestboard. Scaffolding. I don't have any string yet. That's right. I don't think there's anything else I can make now then. Oh, I can make the dye. I still need 2 more bones. But that's okay. Everything's okay. Again, it really feels like I'm way behind on things because I'm halfway through the time. But once I get underground, I'm going to be smashing these out. Okay, there is so much savanna here. There's no way I don't find an armadillo. It could not happen. It is mathematically impossible. I have decided that it is mathematically impossible. Because if it doesn't happen, I'm going to be very upset. Okay, Talia, calm down. Calm down. Get that dirt out. It's okay. You're okay. Take it easy. Good grief. I am not taking it easy. Talia, calm down. Right, I'm out of dirt. Why do I not have my brush in my hand? Excuse me, sir, I require to brush you. Thank you very much. Alright, now I can... Oh my gosh, there are heaps of them. This is what happens when you turn your simulation distance up. That did not give me any more bones. I require bones. I mean, when you turn your simulation distance down, is what I mean. Heaps of things spawn. No wonder I always have trouble finding mobs. I always have my simulation distance way too high. Okay, I still need... your bones. None of these guys have bones. Well, I need your eyes as well, so that's okay. Thanks for playing. Well, the string will do. I'll take string. Put a sort of bone there for a second. Okay, I really don't need zombies right now. That is not what I'm here for. I'm seeing this big sort of open cavey area. I'm wondering whether it's good, but I'm looking at it and I don't think it is. I think we need to go back to that desert because that looked like a really good place to be. And I think I can probably get bones there. So I'm gonna just go back to spawn. Great. Okay, where was that desert? I went past the village. Yeah, there it is. Okay. We go in there, we're gonna be good. Keep an eye out for glow squids. Those might be some of the hardest things to find, but if we've got our simulation distance way down and we're going caving, it shouldn't be too bad. We should be going this way. And I should organize my inventory a little bit. That'll do. I don't have an iron pick yet, so let's go through what we need. We need 10 iron for that. We need a bone. We need some moss and some stone. We need some diamonds. We need a spider eye. We need redstone. Axolotl. We basically just need a whole bunch of stuff, I'm going to be honest. A whole bunch of stuff that's very easy to find underground. Okay, well that went nowhere, so that's great. Glad I came up here. Let's make the scaffolding while we're here. I just like crossing things off the list, you know? And then we can get rid of some things, because I don't need any more string. I don't need vines. I don't need sugarcane. I'm standing too close to this. Okay, this is not working. This is not working, and that's okay. Now we can get rid of things. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need those. Don't need those. I'm not panicking, you're panicking. Okay, great. That looks fine. That's fine. Okay, let's get up in this business. Oh, finding a rail could actually be kind of easy. We might be able to do that organically. That's not iron. I thought that was iron. And there is a creeper there, so I'm not super jazzed about going this way. Dripstone often leads into lush caves, in my experience, so I'm wondering whether this is a good way to go. This is wild. Ooh, this looks good to me. Okay, we've got a chest here. Has that chest got some good stuff? A bunch of rails we don't need. It's got some bread though, and bread's nice. Okay, this cave looks kinda nice. It looks very scary. But it looks like it might have some... Oh, it's a little too high to actually have anything good in it. So let's... Yeah, that's just normal stuff. I was like, is that a lush cave? No, it's just grass. I'm just gonna go down. I'm just gonna dig down. I think that's a good move here. It's a spicy move, but I'm hoping we run into something good a little further down. Because mine shafts often go pretty far down. I probably should have placed my bed, because if I fall a long way here, I don't know if I'm going to be able to clutch it. I'm not great at clutching when I don't have the water bucket already in my hand. Okay, this is underwater. Is it anything vaguely useful? Potentially? Let's chug this. We can have a look around. No, this is nothing. Great. My door, please. And then we can break that and keep going down. Now I've got a whole bunch of particles for no reason. That's fun. Okay, we've got to look out for sounds as well. I am seeing a lot of water drips, but I'm wondering whether that's just from above. It does seem to be getting louder, but not directional enough that I know where to go. Okay, it is definitely getting louder. Or not. It's gone now. Okay, great. That's probably fine. I feel good about this. I feel good about this. Okay, we need this. I don't remember whether this is the one you get by putting like 4 of these together, or whether it's one you get by smelting them. So let's just find out. Okay, it's one you get by smelting, but we need to do a little bit of smelting anyway. So let's get the furnace out. Chuck furnace down, put one of these in it, and then when that's done, we can put the iron in it. So we are going to need some iron. Ooh, we got some iron. I thought that would be done by now, I'm going to be honest. It's fine. Okay, we didn't get a lot of iron, and I have broken my pickaxe. So I guess we're making our iron pick now. It's not a tiny bit of iron. It's reasonable. Oh, and there's more up here. Okay. Please give me a little bit of iron so I can make an iron pick. I just need one more. Thank you. I need to get better at optimizing. Like, I could have been placing the crafting table down while I was waiting for that last bit to smelt. But I didn't because I'm a silly goose. Okay, great. Let's chuck the iron in there. That's 7, which is not even enough for the first thing I need. Gold. We've got some water down here. That's not enough water for anything to be spawning in. We can get a little bit of redstone. Ooh, more than a little bit of redstone. That's great. That's huge. That's probably all the redstone we need now. That's a spider spawner. I do need a spider eye, so this might not be the worst place to... Cave spiders are the worst. And didn't even drop an eye. It's fine. Food, please. You gonna spawn any more? Like, I know I was complaining about the fact that they're the worst, but I didn't think that would make you stop spawning them. Oh, that's a diamond. I only need 2, so if this has a friend... If this has a... It doesn't have a friend. There's a minecart here, though, that could have something useful. It's got a little bit of redstone, which is neither here nor there, particularly. Because I think I've already got enough redstone. Okay, we're looking for diamonds. And we're looking for spiders. And we're looking for lush caves. More iron here. I was kind of expecting to end up back at my bed a little sooner than this. Oh, we still also need another bone. Okay, I think I've probably got enough iron now. Yeah, I don't need that much iron. Like, it feels like it's going to be close, but I only need the 10 for the minecart hopper and the 4 for the compass. And between what I've got here and what I've got back at my bed, that's definitely enough. I've fallen in the lava. It's okay, that's just going to get me to beautiful places faster. Lovely furnace. Take that, and I'm going to start working on some things, such as a compass. Where did the iron go? Compass. Hay bale. What do I need for that specific kind of rail? I think it was the activator rail, so I need to bring a redstone torch and a bunch of sticks. Activator rail. I need more iron. Okay, so I will need more iron after this, which... Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I need 2 more iron, so I think we keep looking around a little bit. Oh, there's a skeleton up there. Hey, buddy. Buddy, I'm right here. He is not interested in fighting me. Very rude. Not you. I wanted the skeleton. I need his bones. You don't have bones. Damn, you could have at least been a little more chill. I guess I'm not wearing any armor. I do forget that. Okay, that's 2 iron. That's great. That's all the iron I need now. I really need to find a lush cave, though. Okay, Tully, stop. Stop, that's all the iron you need. I can make a chest for the hopper. And... I can make the hopper. I'm so stressed right now. I really need 1 more iron, thank you, for the cart. Then I can make a minecart hopper. I sure hope that was the right thing. Great, and then I do need to make some stone, I believe, for the mossy stone bricks. And then I need stone bricks, which cost 4 stones, so I need 4 of those. Oh, I can make this bad boy. Okay, we've got 15 minutes left. We are getting through it. I can also make myself some food. I'm going to turn it all to food. I was like, I could use that to make bone meal, but I probably won't. So that's fine. I'm going to find a skeleton before I find a lush cave. Let's be honest. Okay, we're done with that. We're done with that. We're done with you. Thank you. Do I have 3 iron on me? I've got 2 iron on me. I'm gonna grab 1 more just in... No, I'm not. I'm not. I was gonna say just in case my pick breaks, but I'm not gonna do that. Because my pick's not gonna break. Because that would be crazy. Okay, we got bones. We got bones. I think that's enough bones. Where's water? Water... We did not pick up the bones. That would have been really embarrassing. Water is above us. I mean, I think it's above us. Maybe I'm crazy. Does it get louder if I go up, is the question? That did not seem to get louder. It seems to be the exact same volume. I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna go down. I don't know if it's a good idea or not. I'm starting to get worried about a lush cave. Splashing? Skulk sense is not a great sign. Because you can't have a deep dark that's also a lush cave. But at least we're in a cave. And if the warden spawns, we can go looking overworld for a lush cave. Just going around looking for flowering azalea is a very reasonable way to go looking for lush caves. I just thought since we were down here anyway, this was going to be the best way to do it. Ooh, this goes down. Ooh, I like this. Where's my bed? I like this enough that I want to pause here. Ooh, it's nighttime. Interesting. What? Ooh, dungeon could be good. Excuse me. I was just hoping there might be a diamond in here. No diamond? No diamond. Okay. I'm just gonna run around looking for diamond right now. Any diamonds here? No. Any diamonds here? Nope. Oh, that's gonna be a diamond down. I think I saw a diamond down there. If I didn't see one down there, I feel like there's gotta be one there anyway. Okay, well, I did not clutch that. That's fine. I feel like there's gotta be a diamond down here anyway, right? Okay, I don't think I saw one. It's fine. I don't even know what level I'm at right now, and I am panicking a little bit. I should eat food. That would help. I do also need to fight spiders. But I am concerned. By death. I am concerned by death right now. That goes nowhere. Great, 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 great. What level am I at? What level am I at? Should say they're minus 42. That's pretty reasonable for finding diamonds. I'm kind of surprised I actually haven't found one down here yet. Maybe I do need to go back out into this big old cave. Oh, I feel like I should be able to find a diamond in here, right? Hello, creeper? No, I don't actually need bones anymore. I'm all good on bones. But thanks for coming. Okay. Oh, that's a spider. I can fight you. I am interested in your eyes, if you've got any. You do, you do, you do. Great. Okay. Oh, that's a hole. Oh, there's another one. There's another one. I am not going to kill it with a loaf of bread. Oh, rats. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Let's go looking for diamond. Ten minutes left is not... This is not where I want to be with 10 minutes left, I'm going to be honest. I think we might need to go to the surface. I know... Oh, I thought that was diamonds for a second. I know that feels like a bad idea, and it probably is, but I think I'm going to do it. I think we need to go overland looking for azalea. I am going to make the poor decision to stop and make the bone block first. Then we can get rid of some things because we need to clear some space. I'm just dropping them on me. That's great. Good job, Talia. Okay. Now we just gotta look for azalea. That cannot be that hard. Azaleas are everywhere, right? Whoa. Okay, okay. I still think we're in for a really good chance. Really good chance of getting in within the hour. She's got to be around here somewhere. Yo, you better be keeping your eyes peeled and let me know if you see one. Because I am so blind. I will miss one. Which way do I go? I'm feeling this way more. I'm feeling this way more and I don't know why. But I feel like every choice I make could ruin me. I also should be keeping an eye on the surface. Oh, I should check this in case there's a diamond. But just a quick check of the captain's quarters, which are over here. Because that's the one that will have a diamond if it has it. No diamond. Okay, fine. Back to the surface, please. Looking out for a glow squid underwater is what I'm looking out for. I think I forgot to say that. Okay, gotta be a flowering azalea somewhere. It's a nice big cherry forest up there. Good to know that was nearby. I should trust the algorithm. Not the YouTube algorithm, the Fetchr algorithm. Okay, that feels deep, but I'm not seeing any glow squids, so I'm not gonna bother with that right now. I feel like to stop for... Okay, we gotta go down. We gotta go down. I should make a shuffle. I think that's gonna be faster because there is so much freaking shoveling that happens when you go down under an azalea. Okay. This is huge. I should have my pickaxe and my shovel next to each other, but it's fine. I can use hotkeys like a pro. The fact we haven't run into any more rooted dirt is very strange. Normally it's like more than 50%, but if there's an azalea, it means there is a lush cave directly under it. Where's the water flow? Water flows this way? Water flows is good because we are still looking for... Okay, seems like it's probably still beneath us. We are still looking for a glow squid. Oh, that's not great. Okay, where's the axolotl? I don't care about much right now. I need to find an axolotl. Okay, that's great. I've got the moss. Did I just see a glow squid die up here? No. Okay. So now we gotta look for diamonds and large bodies of water. I mean, maybe I should stop and get shot at. No, thank you. Oh, 2 of them. That's not great news. Because I don't have a bucket anymore. Okay, fun. Fun, fun, fun. I did leave this up here though, so now I can do this. I've got 2 things left. I don't know if I can survive that. If not, that could be a problem. I can try and block clutch. Yeah, that was not my best work. Alright, let's try block clutching. Okay, try again. Okay, we might have to just go down next to this. Or I could try going underwater caving. Might be, no, that's not better. That's not better. That's not better. Talia? You're smarter than this. Okay. This is so tight. 5 minutes for a diamond and a glow squid. It's so doable. It's so doable. Water flows. Skeleton rattles. Bed in hand. Ooh, that's a lot of water. We like that. Okay, it's not as much water as we kind of hoped it was, but that's okay, because there's going to be lots of water around. Lots and lots of water means lots of potential for glow squids. Just maybe not enough. It's fine. It's fine. It's chill. Everything's chill. I've got like 3 minutes. Okay, no diamonds down here. That's great. That's what we wanted. We wanted that. Because we want it to be really suspenseful when we get the last 2 things in the last minute. It's fine. Okay, I do feel like I'm going to check out this bit of water over here. But if there's nothing up there, I think we got to go down. Because we're still pretty high for diamonds, and for not seeing any glow squids, there's not an awful chance we'll have better luck going down. Yeah, okay. It's down. It's down from here? It's down. We go down. It's going to be really, really tight. I am seeing splashes and I feel like I should go towards them, but I also don't. It's probably just the stuff we've been around. Okay, anything I see now I think is probably worth going towards. Okay. Does this mean that we are in Lush Cave now, or does this mean that this is just a random clay pocket? I think this is a random clay pocket. Great. Waste my time. Lava pops is not the best news in the world. We are getting real low. Oh, gang, it's not looking good. It is not looking good. Water channel from the river and swim down. That makes sense. And I've lost my pickaxe. I think it might be over. I think it might be over. I did not consider my pickaxe. Unless I get really lucky with finding a couple of things in the next minute. Which is not impossible. Let me be very clear. Finding a diamond and a glow squid in 1 minute is not impossible. Finding it in 40 seconds is feeling more impossible. I should have listened to chat a little bit earlier, but I was a little bit distracted. So my question now is, should we try for another 5 minutes to see whether we can wrap this one up? That looks potentially deep. Or do we just call it here? I don't have a door. I've lost my door. I need to make a door. Where's my crafting table? I've also lost my crafting table. Great. Let's pause for a second. I'm going to go down that ravine. Keep trying for a little bit? Alright. Also means I'm going to get a... Oh, because I also need to make a pickaxe still. I'm not feeling great about pickaxe. Like, I can make a stone one, I guess. And then I can potentially find some more iron, I guess. But that's a lot. Alright. Down here, feels like it's going to go down far enough for glow squid, though. Yeah, that's definitely far down enough for glow squid. I should probably pause and get some iron. I don't have any reasonable blocks in my hand. So let's place that door down real quick. Thank you. Okay, then we can place the furnace down and smelt that iron while we are looking for glow squids down here. Oh, come on. This is definitely deep enough for glow squids. Breathe. Oh, we are actually kind of high, actually. Why 28? But like right down here should be, shouldn't it? Maybe I should dig down from there, because that looks like... Yeah, that looks like it could be good. Okay, let's make ourselves one more pickaxe. Dig down from here, I think. Because this is where the clay is, and it's also the very bottom. Right, we're not going into a lush cave here? Was this just a weird clay deposit? We should go back over to where the lush cave was over there. I've lost my crafting table again? Yeah, I don't know if I need it. I'm going to try going down. I don't know. It feels correct. Going down feels correct right now, and I don't know why. I really thought we'd stumble into the lush cave again. Maybe we will. Bat screeches. Okay, this is not terrible. Oh, I do need the crafting table, because I need to craft this. I'm a very silly goose. There was more underwater? Did I miss some underwater? Okay, but now I definitely don't need the crafting table anymore. Okay, this feels like a place there's going to be a bunch of underwater. Not right here. Okay. There's more drip up. There's more drip leaf up here. And I'm actually seeing a bunch of water dripping down from there. So if I have to come back this way, that's probably something worth checking out. Ooh, water pool, water pool. There's definitely a water pool there. Okay, I need some blocks in my hand, please. There's got to be one up here, right? There has to be. The geography lied? What did it lie about? I'm confused. There's no glow squids in here. Glow squid in here. Oh, okay, okay. The cave continues. The cave continues. The cave does not continue. Went straight to not lush caves. Yeah, that tracks. That sounds about right. Okay, I'm seeing a whole lot of diamonds now, which is not what we're looking for anymore, but it's nice to know they were all here this whole time. Ow. There are honestly an insulting number of diamonds now. I should eat food. I should eat food. That's the thing I can do. I don't just have to immediately perish when I take damage. That's crazy. Alright, let's see where this water's coming from. Just a tiny little hole. It's just one water. Okay, fun. More diamonds. I'm wondering whether I'm going to have better luck on the surface at this point, but I don't feel great about that. What do y'all think the strat is now? Do I just keep running around the caves for another... I'm going to give it until 1 hour, 10 minutes. I think that's how long I have to find this. And then we got to start another one. There are a lot of zombies around here. Never said zombies before. I thought it would be cute. It was not cute. We've been here before. Okay, back towards the lush cave. Ooh, I haven't been up here, because I definitely didn't see that geode before. I am getting attacked. Getting quite seriously attacked. Probably should stop and eat, but I feel like if I stop, I'm gonna get attacked more. Okay, go. This feels like there's gonna be a huge body of water at the other end of this. Or not a huge body of water. There's a couple of drips, which could result in... That's a lot of water. Ow. Who's shooting at me? I feel like there's got to be a glow squid amongst all of this water, right? There's so much water. There are also a lot of hostile mobs. I'm just jumping straight into it. I gotta know. Like, it's a lot... Problem is, it's a lot of water, but it is not a lot of source blocks. And I do not know the exact... I've definitely seen glow squids not in source blocks, but maybe they have to come from source blocks? My other question is, where is all this water coming from? Because this is a lot of water. It probably is just coming from one source block, because water in Minecraft is cooked. But I feel like I gotta follow this up and find out. Very much looks like it's coming from one source block. I'm gonna take a second to eat again, because yikes. Yeah, that's just a source block. Up here, I'm seeing 2 though, so that could be interesting. Normal squids spawn in flowing water? Okay, so that could be a good sign. Y'all, I can see one. Y'all, I can see one. Y'all, I can see one. All we had to do was follow the water. I knew that water was lucky. I saw all that water and I was like, there's no way this goes bad now. Where did it go? Y'all saw that, right? I'm not going crazy? I definitely saw a glow squid. Okay. Oh gosh, can I not pick it up? Panic, put the door down, put the door down. Okay. That means there's a sack somewhere, and I can get it. Oh shoot, I've got like 5 seconds left. Okay. That's fine. We did it. It's fine. Alright. Round 2. Oh gosh, round 2 is bad. That's an awful card. And we've got Cherry right there. We don't need Cherry. But Book and Lush Cave and Scoot and spyglass, that is a reroll for sure. Again, I get to reroll 3 times. And if I reroll 3 times, I'm stuck with what I got. This one's not too bad, especially because we're in ice. That's going to make the arrow a lot easier. I don't particularly want to have to do glow squid again. So it might be a reset just on that count. And egg and cherry. I think we can get a better one. I think we can get a better one. But it's not a bad one. This is a bad one. This is a bad one. Well, we rerolled 3 times, so this is what we got. It's not great. Ooh, pale. Okay, this is not a good one. It's not awful. It's doable. Pale garden could be really hard to find. Armor trim's not too bad because a lot of shipwrecks and buried treasures have them. And pillager outposts. And it's not too hard to find at least one of those. Pale garden's going to be tough. Pumpkin can be really annoying. So let's have a look for pumpkin. Milk can be really annoying because you have to find iron and then cow. Wait, is that there's glow squids beneath me. I don't need glow squids this time though. That's quite dandy. Eggs really annoying. Because sometimes you can just find an egg, and that's great. But other times, you have to stand by a chicken for ages. Okay, pumpkin's over there. I need you all to remember, pumpkin's there. We need a little bit of mangrove swamp, which is over there. I'm just waiting for everything to spawn in so we can see if there's a pale garden in view. Because again, if not, that's going to be the hardest one, probably by far. Scoot is also a little rough. But we've got a decent savannah over there, so that might be the play, is to start by going... That's pale past the savannah. That's pale past the savannah. I saw it for a second. Yeah, okay. Definitely that way is the starting move. So we can knock those 2 things out really quick. That'll be great. Is that pale over there as well? I can't tell what that is. I think that's just dark oak. Okay, this is looking doable. Oh, we do need glow squids. So that's helpful. I don't think I'm going to go down there. No trees anywhere near spawn is rough. Wait, which way is I going to go? This way. So I'm just going to need to swim for a little bit. I do need cod. And geode I need as well this time. Okay, this is a rough card. But I think we can do it. I think we can be smarter than last time. Like not chasing after cod when I don't have a weapon of any kind. When I don't have anything on me. Because there are no trees anywhere near spawn. Ooh, there's a portal there. I might be able to find gold. A golden shovel. Or... just the gold I need. I'd also need kelp, so I should grab that. Obviously I can't pick up that. Okay, that's fun. Grab a bunch of this. We're going towards this way. This way. If we can get a little bit of cherry wood, we should... not cherry wood. Just the flowers from the cherry. Cherry petals. That'll be good for dyeing the terracotta. Okay, hopefully we can get on land now. And like we could go up to that little island there and get some wood, but I think it's going to be quicker to just go the way we're going to go and get wood up here. Okay. Absolutely wild, but here we are. No trees here. We keep going. It's fine. We're about to get to the pale oak, and that's huge. This is a very strange start. We are 2 minutes in, and I still have not gotten wood. Do I need sugarcane? No. Nothing here that needs sugar or paper. Okay, let's get some logs. That'll make a crafting table. That'll make some sticks. That'll make the head of a pickaxe. That'll make the head of an axe. think I should chop down one more tree just for the fun of it, because I never ever have enough wood. Although we don't really need a lot of wood in this. We will need a bit. Do I need any redstone or diamond? I might not even need to make an iron pickaxe here. That's interesting. Like, I do need a bunch of iron, but I don't think I need an iron pickaxe. And that's fun. Okay. We do need leather. I should stop and make some things. I am gonna make the controversial decision to make a wooden axe, just because I don't think I'm actually gonna end up getting cobblestone very soon. I think I'm gonna want to punch things before I'm going to want to get cobbled. Okay, do I need acacia for anything? No, we just needed the savannah for the potential of armadillos. Okay, that's not leather. I need 4 leather. So I will have to murder your friends, and that's on you. You could have stopped that. Okay, that guy dropped 2. See, this guy is a guy who doesn't want his friends to perish. That guy is not. Honestly, I respect it. Good for you, buddy. Okay, that's 4. And I shouldn't be looking for armadillos too hard right now, because I don't actually have a brush yet. But there is a chicken here. I do need an egg, so I might have to make this chicken my friend. Okay, you fellas, I'm gonna need you to get in the boat. Seeds, get in the boat. So what I can do now is I can find some sheep, make a bed, and go caving under there with my bed there. And then they can lay an egg while I am doing that. Okay, well, finding a sheep was an important part of this plan. I'm slightly worried about the fact that I haven't done that yet. Okie dokie, okie dokie dokie. I'm gonna get a red flower now in case I don't end up going to the cherry. The other thing is I can just go to the pale oak and come back. My simulation distance is also really low right now, which is not great for egg spawnage. Alright, I'm gonna get this terracotta and then we'll see what happens. One, 2, 3, 4. It is really worse doing this with a wooden pickaxe. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Have the chickens laid an egg yet? I think that's probably a little optimistic to think that would have happened. No, they have not laid an egg yet. Okay, let's go up to the pale garden right now. Because I'm not really sure what to do with this fact. Normally I get a chicken and then put it on a boat and cart around in a boat with me. But I'm not currently planning on going in a boat. So that's that. I do need a bunch of bones. So I will probably end up getting enough to make white dye. I can see the flowers. I can see the flowers, and I'm very excited about the fact I can see the flowers. That is a really annoying hill to get up. And I am so close to this cherry now. I may as well get the leaves. And here's the pail. We got a cave there. I don't particularly want to go caving right now. It wouldn't be a bad idea to get a little bit of copper straight up. Let's go flower. Okay, so the question is, do I go back to that chicken or do I keep going? I kind of want to go back to the chicken, and that feels ridiculous. And it probably is. I could just get a whole heap of moss and compost it. Because no, I'm not going to do that. I can get bones. I can get bones the old-fashioned way. By churning up my enemies. Okay. That's one wool. I can start doing things near the chickens. Because I do also need a rabbit, and those tend to spawn in deserts. So I can have a look around for rabbits while these chickens here are thinking about eggs. You laid one yet? Absolute monkey's butts? I don't know what to call things. I'm really good at coming up with cute names for things, but insults is less my forte. Alright, we've got a rabbit around here. That's a rabbit. You, sir, are a rabbit. Can you sneak up on rabbits? Is that a thing? If I go... Nope. Oh, you've got a child? You think that'll stop me? I need your skin. If you give me your skin, then your child will be safe. Thank you! Gosh, we love it when they're so obliging. Ooh, I can start thinking about purple dye, because that's very easy. That's just based on things that are around us. I am also going to get some stone. Don't know why I said stone like it was a cheeky little secret. 1, 2, 3 for a pick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for a furnace. 1, 2, 3 for an axe, and 1, 2, 3 just to have. Great. Hello, cat. What are you doing in here? Absolutely wild choice, but you do you. Alright, so now I'm going to go back to those chickens, and I'm going to make some progress on something. I'm going to get this blue flower. I am all over the place. It's fine. I'm hungry. I do need to do quite a bit of smelting right now, which is unusual for how early in the game this is. We're 10 minutes in and I have 2 things. That's not a bad start. It doesn't feel like a good start. Where did those chickens go? I get lost so easily. Here we go. If you laid... Oh, we got an egg. We got an egg. That's brilliant. That is brilliant news. Okay, that's the purple dye. I forgot to make this into pink dye. Pink dye. I will need to glaze that later. Sticks. I'm going to make a pickaxe and an axe and a furnace. Okay, now I need to take a second to work out what the plan is next. I'm almost wondering about going back to spawn, getting those glowing sacks and digging down from there and doing some mining. Normally I don't like doing mining early. Normally that's a bad idea, but right now so much of what we have left is mining that I think it could be a good idea. We do also really need to find a village because hay bale is interesting. Is there anything I need from mobs? I do need a lot of bones, so I can see if a bunch of spiders appear right now. Not spiders. Spiders don't give you bones. Everyone knows spiders don't have bones. I think I need to go back to spawn. And go down from there. After these beautiful, deep, deep glow squids that live down here. That I've seen down here, and so I know that they live down here. It's fine. I'll give him a minute. I'll give him a minute. Excuse me. Excuse me. Stop this cooking. should grab the coal pretty quickly because that's not going to cook for very long, just with my tools. Okay, let's quickly grab that coal that was there. Where was it? Where did I see coal? That's copper. Copper's not coal. I definitely saw some coal here. Great. That's going to be huge. Because there is a bunch of iron down here, and I do need a bunch of iron. And I need a bunch of copper. So this is kind of huge. It would be huger if the glow squids would come back, but there's only so much you can do about that. Pop that in, and great, let's go get some more iron. Well, I didn't mean to do that, but that's fine, because that'll pick itself back up when I do this. Okay, where am I going from here? I think there was some more iron over there. Because I don't... What do I need from underground that I'm not, like, seeing right here? I don't know if I obviously, I do need a geode, but a geode I can find from the surface. Like, I mostly just need a lot of iron right now. And that's pretty chill. Okay, pop that iron in there. I'm going to leave this door here because it is useful having the door here. I'm going to grab this copper. We need 9 copper plus 1 for a brush. That's going to do it for sure. Lovely. Need a couple of, or just one of those for the smithing table. How much iron do I need? I need 2 for shears, plus 7 for cauldron, that's 9. 10, 11, 12 for the barrel. 5 for the minecart chest. 2... I'm just gonna say I probably need like 20 or something, because I lost count there. Not because I'm stupid, because losing count is a normal and reasonable thing to do. Just want to make that very clear. Not that I'm insecure. Okay, thank you. Okay, 2 plus 7 is 9. Plus 3 is 12. Plus 5 is 17. Plus 2 is 19. And then do I need any for the rails? I think I need like 1 for the rails maybe, so maybe I need, maybe 20 was exactly right. But that feels a little too easy. We should, you know, just like put my crafting table down and check on the rails. I need 6. Okay, so I need 25 total, and I've got 7 plus 6 is 13. So I still need actually quite a lot more iron. Okay. That's about to wrap up, which is annoying because I feel like I should finish that before going out looking for more iron. Oh, and I should have got that chicken. Okay. So I've got 13 and I need 25. That's a lot. So I need 12 more. That's actually not that much. I didn't pick up my door. That's okay. I don't need another door. This is the amount of doors I need. Okay. Excuse me, get in there. Thank you. 11. 10. 9. Ow. Ow. You've seen 21? If I don't find a mine shaft. That's true. Wait, 21 if I don't find a mine shaft. Did I miss one in my count? That would be now I need 27. I mean 26. I don't know how to count. Okay, let's go back to the oven, see how things are doing over here. Okay, pop that in there. Let's just start making things. I think I should make a rail because I don't want to have that on my mind. Great, and then I can make a cauldron. And then I need 5 and 2 and 3. So that's 10. 12. I think I need 12 more. I've got 5. So I need 7 more from out here. I'm confused. I'm confused and I can't count. And that's... Ooh! Hello, Geode! Oh! Well, there's a mine shaft. Should not have started with the rail. Okay, I'm getting a little further away from my thing than I'm super comfortable with. Let's grab this here. Okay, let's... thank you. I should also eat a little bit. Nobody's perfect. I mean, my husband's pretty perfect. I think he's really cool. Ooh, okay, this is the mother lode. I do actually very much require that door. Okay, so now I got to get back to my furnace, which I think I can do in time. It's looking pretty tight. That's huge. Okay. Okay, what else do I need to do? I need shears, and I need a bucket. I did not take the iron. Shears. Bucket. I don't have enough wood to make the chest, but I need a minecart, and I need a smithing table. Is that everything I need? Minecart and smithing table? Right? I'm going to make a second one of these because I need to smelt the kelp as well. Unfortunately, it doesn't appear that the glow squids have been reappearing, so I'm going to have to keep exploring that cave a little bit. You missed the smithing table. There's a lot of things to think about. Oh, dear. I thought that was about to run out. It's fine. Everything's fine. Leather. This is a really, really weird card. Oh, I do also have to smelt one of these terracottas. Just one of those, please. Oh, that didn't do it. Okay, I guess I'm using my one spare door. That's gonna be enough, isn't it? Okay, just enough. Great, that's fine. Just enough is fine by me. Okay, now I need 2 more kelp. I love eerie noises. They make me very, very happy. I'm a very happy lady. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We don't have time for this. I'm very stupid. Nine. Okay. Okay, let's pick everything up. We're going to go looking for glow squids. Which, to be fair, is the reason we came down here in the first place. I'm going to pick that up so that the door goes into my hotbar. We're at Y12. Maybe this isn't where we saw the glow squids. I know it was straight down from spawn, but I went pretty straight down from spawn. Oh. It's fine. Now we have the chance to look around a bit. There's a lot of ores here, but we don't need them. And that's beautiful. Okay, I think if we don't see any soon, we probably should just... There they are, there they are, there they are, there they are. Go back up to spawn and see whether we can see them from there, was what I was going to say, but that's no longer the plan. The plan now is smoke these frickers. Trust me, you sound really cool when you say frickers. Oh, that's pain. Okay, fantastic. Now we just need to get back to the surface, I guess. I'm going to keep swimming around in case I happen to see something that I need, but I think we're pretty good for underground now. This is great. I'm very happy. Okay, fantastic. Now we said there was a mangrove swamp we could see somewhere. Does anyone remember what direction the mangrove swamp was in? There it is. I don't have a boat. I don't have a boat. Or... Ooh, that's a boat. And I have a door as well. Great. What's this boat going to have in it? I know one thing it's going to have in it, which I'm excited about, and that's wood. I probably shouldn't just get the wood here. That would be silly. Excuse me. Hopefully there's a bunch of wheat. Buried treasure. That's pretty nice. Paper I don't need. Buried treasure because I still need to get a template. Right, okay. It doesn't want me to go in that way. That's fine. It wants me to go in this way, and that's beautiful. That's a lot of iron. Right, okay. Oh wait, I need a chest. I need a chest. I can just get a chest. Did I get the chest? I'm not seeing a chest. Fellas, I'm not seeing a chest here. Okay, great, we didn't get the chest. It's fine. I didn't want it anyway. That's fair. Wait, there it is. Great, fantastic. Everything's lovely. Let's go get a tree. Let's just go focus on getting a tree right now. Okay, we've got a lot of things right now we kind of got to be looking out for. I need to also be focusing on getting this treasure map, which is very close, but we need to be going east. So let's get this tree and then we will go east. But I mostly just need wood right now. Although I can very quickly do that. Okay. I need one of these bad boys. I never know whether to get a shovel or a axe for those. You've got things you could see the card. You thought you needed things to get things? Yeah. I'm fine. I like how I needed the shears to get the pumpkin. Okay, that feels like a lot of wood. I'm really kind of hoping that this buried treasure has trim in it. That would be huge for us. I need logs. I need logs. I forgot I needed logs. 1, 2. Excuse me. And then I need to build up so I can reach more. I need logs for the smoker, obviously. Okay, great. Okay, great. East, I said, right? Yeah, southeast, in fact. Which is that away. And I've got a really cute boat. We love that. We love this for us. Okay. Keep an eye out for cod and squid, which both generally quite easy things to find in the ocean. How are we looking? Gotta go this way. Not too far this way. Cod. Okay, we got a bingo. We got a bingo. Okay, and then where's my door? This is gonna change the course of the game in a totally normal, non-stressful way. Okay, so it should be here. There we go. No, excuse me. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. That's not trim. Okay, interesting. I actually really need to pee. I will be right back. We back. Okay. Right, we need to find another structure. That's really rough for us. Oh, I just picked that up again. Fantastic. I need to do some inventory clearing now. Just stand here and get rid of some things. I'm gonna hold on to the diamonds. I know I don't need them, but it feels like they could be useful at some point. Flint and steel I definitely don't need two of. Let's put that in our inventory. Get rid of that. Okay, that feels better. That's an armadillo. What are you doing there, buddy? Brush, please. What are you doing here? I think that gets me just not enough. They made it really rude, so you need to make 2 brushes in order to make an armadillo happy. To make a wolf arm. I don't know why I said to make an armadillo happy. That's an unhinged thing to say. Yep, and I threw away that one other copper I had. I might need to just go down and get some copper right now, but I don't have a bed yet. So that's fun. Is there another sheep over here? There is. Great. We can make a bed. Then we can go down and look for one more copper so I can brush this armadillo one more time. And probably by the time I get back up, he will have dropped a scoot on his own. Actually, I can put him in my boat. You want to get in the boat, buddy? You like boats? I bet you like boats. He does not like boats. There we go. Okay. What was I about to make? A bed. And I just threw out all my dye, because I'm a lunatic. Okay, so you're right here. I'm gonna make a shovel. Just kidding, no, I am gonna make a shovel. I am gonna make a shovel, because I can. I have so much iron now, and I feel great about that. There are probably cows around here. So I should keep that in mind. In regards to getting milk. Okay, I was really thinking we'd run into copper by this point. Or even a little bit of coal could be nice. Bubbles, well, which way? This way? Glow squid squids, that's wild. Okay, I'm gonna go down a little further. Feels like we're not quite there yet. Here we go. Okay, there's gotta be copper here. This is ridiculous. What are y'all doing here? I spent so long looking for you last game. And you're just hanging out here? That's fine. Okay, copper. Let's go. Okay. Break that. Now we need to go back up. Is there anything we're going to find down here that's going to be useful? I don't think so, but I think it's going to be quicker to dye. I mean, I could get some coal. It would be good to get a coal for the torch. Let's see if we can get a coal before we die. That's my axe. Probably not. Probably not at this point, but it's possible. It's an exciting race. Anyone who said yes, you're a genius. Okay, where's me furnace? I've got 2 furnaces, which I don't need 2 furnaces right now, but that's okay. Pop the copper in there, and don't fall down the hole. Okay, now I can look for creepers. Creepers and skellies. Hello, skellies. How did you know I was looking for you? Isn't that beautiful? Great, that's 2. That's like half what I need. I need 4 bones, including the bone I need to make the white dye. You thought yes, but you didn't say it. Are you a genius? I mean, maybe a genius with commitment issues? Ooh, let's go get that squid. Let's go get that squid. I always go for the squids that are facing away from me, and it's always a bad idea. Okay, so I've got enough bones. I need... creeper. I need to find a creeper. There's a creeper. Hello? Can I successfully defeat this creeper without being an absolute idiot? Nope. I just waited a little bit too long to make sure I'd hit, and I don't know why. Alright, that's fine. We can find another creeper. Was that a spider above my head? No? Okay, I'm just seeing things. I love seeing phantom spiders above my head. It's a really exciting thing to have as a person. Phantom spider problem? That's just a regular spider, not phantom, I hope. There's a lot of spiders, not a lot of creepers. Still not a lot of creepers. Hey, Armadillo, I don't need you. But it's nice to see you. Oh, I feel like I'm getting slow. Why am I slow? There's a creeper. There's 2 creepers. If I can get one to blow the other up, then I'm doing well. But I'm probably not going to do that because... oh, it's a little froggy. Because I feel like I can do this. Yes, let's go. Okay, we got that. Now we can go back. There was something else I was going to put in here, and I don't remember what it was. There wasn't something else I was going to put in here, but I can put in some food. Now I can make another... I can't make another brush because I don't have any sticks left. But now I can make another brush. And there's a bunch of things I can make. I should start making things. I probably should actually do the armadillo first, because that's something that I'm most likely to lose right now. I'm also going to make torches, because I'll need them for the jack-o'-lantern. Okay, I think that's everything I can craft right now. Oh, there's a scoot right there. Fantastic. Didn't need to make this. That's fine. I can make wolf armor now. Delightful. Okay, now I just need to go looking for a bunch of things. Oh, I can make the grey dye. By using that, and popping those together. Okay. So right now I've got 25 minutes left. I need a hay bale. I need a pumpkin. I need some flint, which should be pretty easy done. I need a cow, and hardest of all, I'm going to need a decent structure to get a armor trim from. I feel like at this point we just got to pick a direction and go in that direction. And this direction, south I guess, is giving good vibes to me. I don't know why. There's another scoot. Great. Great. We gotta remember to keep our eyes out. If you see gravel, if you see pumpkins, if you see cows, and if you see structures, you gotta let me know. I know iron shovel is the only iron tool I've made so far, and that seems unhinged, but I did know I'd have to get flint, and that is why I have done that. Even a village would be good right now. I know a village doesn't have trim, but hay bale would be a really nice thing not to have to get... Oh, hello, horse. You're not a cow. I cannot milk you. I'll take a goat. You can milk goats. If you didn't know that, in Minecraft, you can milk goats. There's a fun fact for you. Weirdly, a lot of people don't know that. Okay. Ooh, cows. Lots of cows and a village. Good start. Anything in the water, such as a shipwreck? No, but we'll take the village. The village is a W. I'm falling. You did know that you're pretty sure you've milked a goat in real life? That's wild. I've told you that before and you still didn't know? Man, maybe you should try listening to women. How many people have milked a goat in real life? That does not sound like a thing real people do. Maybe that's just because I'm a city gal. Maybe I'm just showing my blind spots. Oh, that's a lot of gravel. It was probably the same goat. That makes sense. I think everyone should milk the same goat. Oh, that's two. We good. It's great having someone in the same house listen to you streaming and just hearing laughter from the other room all the time. It makes me feel like I'm doing a good job. Y'all, if you're streaming, just have someone in the house listening. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Okay, pumpkins and structures. Probably shipwreck. Shipwreck, I think, is by far the most common structure, especially in bingo. I don't know about... I was going to say real life, but real Minecraft. The goat might have something to say about that. That's a very good point. Well, goats don't just like being endlessly milked. Okay. 20 minutes to find pumpkin and trim. I thought this card was going to be harder than the last one, and we're kind of killing it. I should not say that, because we still have... Ooh, pillager outpost. Pillager outpost definitely can have trim. It's got a pretty good chance of having trim, I think. And pumpkins. Carve pumpkins? Pillager Outpost, I think, was the best case scenario here. We might get sub 45 if this pans out. And I know that the chance of dying is not going to be small, so I think a lot of this is going to be about knowing the best time to put my bed down. Because the sooner I put my bed down, the further away I'll be if I die. But if I put it down too late, then I'm going to be well far away, because we are a good 900 blocks from spawn. That's nothing to shake your tail feather at. Man, I say things weird sometimes. Let's go up. This is definitely not the most efficient way to do this, but it's the way I'm doing it, and that's beautiful. Don't tell me this is the wrong mountain. Do not wrong mountain me here. Okay, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's pretty connected. This feels like where I probably should put my bed down. I think I will put my bed here, actually. I do not want to lose this spot. I have fallen. See, this would be a much more efficient strategy if I was good at it. Or if this wasn't fairly easily traversable terrain without assistance. Okay. Pumpkin and armor trim. Okay. There's no guys here. That's not good, but there's also no guys here, and that confuses me a lot. Okay, can I see any other structures from here? This is a good vantage point. No. No structures. A lot of strategies are a lot better when you're good at them. That's true. That is very true. Okay, that's not... Okay, there are guys now. Also not seeing any pumpkins, so this might be bad. I'm going to check around here though, because this looks like where things are. Yeah, okay. Great, 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 great. Yeah, take me out, buddy. I got nothing to live for. You're not good at your job. Thank you. Was that so hard? Okay. We've got to get back on the road. Not much else to say about it. I really thought that was going to do us. That did not do us either of the things. And there were pumpkins near spawn. So that's not my biggest worry right now. I did say I was going to pick a direction and just go that direction. And that direction was south, and that's not the direction I'm going right now. I was just sort of hoping that this river would go around. Okay, we've got a village here. I'm pretty sure you cannot get trim at a village. By pretty sure, I mean a good 98% sure. Like, maybe it's an obscure trade, but I've definitely looked it up before, and I would remember if it was. Basically, the only way it is if they changed Minecraft since the last update. And I don't think they can do that. Well, they probably can do that. There's something real bad going on. I don't know, I'm just saying words right now. I'm gonna need a shipwreck or a villager outpost very much. Or a jungle temple. I'll take a jungle temple. Ooh, that's some big fallsies. Ooh, that was a little closer than I wanted it to be. I am also regularly forgetting that I'm also looking for pumpkins. So that's fun. I kind of want to go up here. I don't know why. My heart is telling me go up here. Probably because this feels like an area pumpkins would be. And it leads to another river, which is not the worst. It's not great. Shipwrecks I don't think spawn in rivers, they spawn in oceans. There were no pumpkins at the outpost. No, there weren't. I mean, not that I saw. I had a good look. It's possible I missed them. I really thought they would be. But the game saw how much we were killing it and how close we were to getting it well before the hour mark, and it was like, this lady needs to be nerfed. And that's honestly reasonable. I get that. Just going to quickly check over this ridge if there's a structure under here. There is not. More glow squids. Just what we needed. Okay, I'm going to turn around. I'm going to go over land for a bit. I'm going to sleep because I have no reason for mobs to spawn. Mobs can't drop. Mobs can't drop armor trim. I don't think any mobs can drop armor trim, let alone ones I would find around here. I was like, does the warden drop it? I don't think so. Okay, not sure why we're not going over water right now. If we are just continuing south, feels like the way to do it. I think I forgot what we were doing. Oh, that's a lot of squids. Hey fellas. Ships, ships, no ships, no ships. Excellent. Didn't want them anyway. If that's a portal I'm almost certain cannot have them. Does the Guardian? Oh, that's a good point. Guardian can. I don't think I've been to this ship yet, but it doesn't look like a great ship. Buried treasure map. Okay, it's a start. That's the same place. I think that's probably the only chest in there. Might not be. Is this the same one? That's not the same one. Well, a load more iron. Mobs can drop pumpkins on Halloween. That's cute. That's really cute. Okay, where's this buried treasure at? Close. Very close. This way. This way. Come on, buried treasure. You gotta help me out here. On the other side of this island. I'm pretty sure buried treasure can have them. That's a wall. Okay, it turns out I'm not good at traversing islands. That's a horse or a donkey or something. It's a very suspicious horse donkey. Okay, so we're kind of under it now. We got to go up to 9 and then down to 9. 9. Magic number. I mean, I'm getting a lot of good loot. I just don't need it at all. Okay, great. I guess we continue going south and see what happens. This is ridiculous. I was so confident when we had 2 things left with 20 minutes to go, but now we have 2 things left with 10 minutes to go. And I'm feeling a lot less confident about that. There's a village up there. I could go up that village to check for pumpkins, but I don't think that's worth it. I hope I'm right. Just keep going south, and then we know we're not circling around on ourselves. And then we gotta find something. At this point, like, I'll take a woodland mansion. I don't mind what kind of loot having structure it is. I'm not fussy. Don't feel like it has to be a shipwreck. Oh, that's a land shipwreck. That's gonna be the one. That's gonna be the one, isn't it? This is going to be the one. And there's another pillager outpost. Okay, we are cooking. We are back. We're back. We are back. Land shipwreck and pillager outpost being so close together, I feel great about. Oh, this is a full land shipwreck. Pretty sure this is not the one that the things come in. That is, I did not need to smelt all that iron at the start. This is why I don't normally do iron at the start. But then I doubted myself, and that is something you should never do. You hear that, kids? If there's one thing you should never do, it's doubt yourself. You are a king. Another buried treasure map. That's probably the same one, right? That's a different one. Okay, interesting, interesting. If we get rid of that. Does anyone know if buried treasure can have... Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Okay, we're back. We're so back. We're so back. That. And you know what? To celebrate, because we love putting the cart before the horse, where are my diamonds? We're going to get some sick boots. Okay, where's that pillager outpost? Does anyone remember what direction it was in? I feel like we came from this way and we saw it that way. I'm just going to trust that. I'm just going to trust that. And we got to find some pumpkins there. Otherwise, we could see pumpkins respawn. We hope that. Oh, let's put those on. Imagine making diamond boots and not putting them on. Absolutely ridiculous. Let's eat our steak. And we've got a bunch of cooked fish as well. Okay. Pumpkins. I can see pumpkins. I can see pumpkins. Okay. Whether they're at the outpost or not, they are up that hill. Try the outpost first, because they may already be sheared at the outpost, and it is closer. Ow. Okay, not seeing them. And these guys are pretty aggressive, so let's go up. Ow. Okay, Talia, calm down. Slow down. You're making good progress. Get yourself some blocks to get up with. Okay, 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 okay. Torch. Pumpkin. Done. Got you curious. Wiki said trims cannot be found in buried treasure. That's good to know. Okay, what's the time? I don't think I've got time for a whole other bingo, but I reckon I've got time for a line. And you'd think lines would not take that long, but they can. And I think line's going to be no reset. So by line, I mean I have to get 5 in a row, like a classic bingo. That was a good run. Ooh. Okay, the left can all be done by mining. Second column is bad. Second column's really bad. Third column, if we have the right biomes, is doable. Fourth column, the potato's pretty rough. If there's a village nearby, maybe. Fifth column, if we can see melon from up here, I think fifth column's pretty solid. Can anyone see melon? I can't see melon, but I can see a fair bit of jungle. Ooh, fair bit of jungle here as well. Is there melon there? No. Let's check the crisscrosses. Crisscross this way. Pale. Oh gosh, the pale in the middle is not great. Okay, we do have pale there, so no. Both crisscrosses are bad. Let's look at horizontals. First horizontal, spider eye and diamond is not great. I think anything with egg is pretty prohibitive, so we're not going to do the pie. Again, potatoes pretty tough. Glowing can be pretty tough, so I don't like betting on that. The bottom row's not too bad. But I'm thinking, so it's either last row or last column. Both are pretty equal to me, I think. And it's all about what spawns. We do have cows here, so the leather for the books is looking pretty good. I think I'm gonna go for the last column. Unless anyone has any really good thoughts. Because that cherry is around, but it's pretty tough to get to. And last column clay is pretty easy. String, I think, is going to be the hardest thing to get, assuming we can get melon in all of this jungle or that jungle. There's so much jungle around. I think melon will not be hard. I think this is very, very doable. Assuming we can get melon. Okay. So I'm going to start by going straight for that tree and those cows. I think we can do this in 10 minutes pretty easily. I'd be surprised if we don't get this in 10 minutes, but I am often surprised. Okay, I'm gonna make something first. I will need a pickaxe, so I might just make a pickaxe. Axe could be nice, but I don't think it's worth the extra time at this point, although it won't take that much extra time. I'm gonna make an axe. Okay. Oh, I do actually need quite a bit of wood, now that I think about it. For the lectern. So I might also grab a little bit of extra wood. Might get this whole tree. Lectern is just a bookshelf and slabs. So I need 3 leather, a bunch of wood, and a bunch of sugarcane. Okay, I do not need this whole tree. That's plenty. Okay, so you all better drop average leather or better between the 3 of you. Otherwise, oh no. This might not be as easy as we thought. None of them dropped leather. Okay. 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 It's interesting. That's interesting. It's not going to be that hard to find another cow, right? There's a lot of sheep here. Don't need those. You can't turn wool back into string, unfortunately. It would be wild if you could, because nobody wants that. I don't need any iron, so I'm not going to get distracted by that iron. Even though it's nice. I'm not going to get distracted by the pumpkins, even though I very much needed them a minute ago. We're looking for melons. Looking for melons and clay and cows. There's cows. There's clay. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Great. Head above water, please. Okay. So we're like halfway to one thing. Still no leather. Okay, this is actually rigged. Okay, that's 2. That's 2. We just need 1 more. Okay, we got the leather. We need melons. There's gotta be melons. There's gotta be melons. They can't not be melons. That would be crazy. I'm starting to think maybe we picked bad. Okay, we need the sugarcane. Let's go get the sugarcane. And kelp. And we'll be off to a really good start. Is that 9 yet? That is not 9 yet. Great, okay. Where am I going? Okay, there's more jungle over here. We'll go to more jungle around here as well. Okay, okay, okay. Everything's fine. The string might be a little tricky to get before nightfall. So that's a little worrying. I didn't really think about that. String for the bow for the dispenser, obviously, or dropper, whichever one it is. I can never remember which one's which, but I know this is the one you don't need redstone for. And that's beautiful. Okay, no melons here. Let's go to that jungle over there. Get some kelp on the way, hopefully. I should have made a boat. I should have made a boat. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Who really needs a boat? It was a really fun song. I was not expecting to have a really fun song right now, but I'm glad I did. Okay, let's just get to the edge. So at this point, I need melon, I need string, I need a bunch of cobble. You need redstone for both. Oh no. Really? Okay. Okay. That's fine. I'm not worried at all. I did not realize I was going to need redstone for this. My bad. My bad. Still no melons. Is this a point where I should switch to the bottom row? I don't think so. I don't think we're at that point. Because okay, surely there's melon over there. That place has melon written all over it. Dispenser is just a dropper with the extra force of a bow. Cool, 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 cool. Okay, I'm panicking a little bit now. I feel like I probably shouldn't be using my wood just to get up, but I got a bunch of wood. And I need to get up. I've used all of my planks. That's okay. Getting redstone won't take that long. Redstone's pretty easy to find, especially with the increased ore distribution. Melon. Okay, cool. That's fine. How many is that going to drop? Let's drop 7. Okay, if this goes badly. No, we do not have time to grow more melons. I was like, we could just grow some more melons. I forgot you can't bone meal melons. So that's absolutely not going to happen. We need to find another melon. So it means we're going to have to walk around a little bit longer. What did I say we still need? We need melon and string and cobble and redstone. That's doable. That's doable. Got 4 minutes left. It's going to be tight. Lush cave there. That's cute. Not seeing a good way across here. I guess I can break through this and then get some cobble on the way through. So I think for the redstone, we are just going to have to dig down and find some redstone and hope we get some iron on the way. Oh, okay, haven't seen any more melons yet. If we don't find any iron on the way to make a... Okay. 1 melon. I mean, we got a good yield from the 1 melon. Okay, well, there's more jungle over there. There's more jungle over there. It's not that far. I think 10 minutes might have been a stretch. See, I told you, it always takes way longer to do one line than you think. Basically what I'm saying is this is a win for me. And shut up. Ooh, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Everything's good, everything's great. I really thought that I wasn't going to need redstone. Right, if I don't find enough iron to make a pickaxe, I can just try and get a creeper to blow up the redstone. Hopefully I still get 1 out of it. which I think is very reasonable. Okay, there's got to be a melon in here. How have I already got like 800 blocks away from spawn? I thought this line was going to be really nice to me because there was so much jungle around it, so there's no way I can't find melons. Maybe I should have planted the seeds. Maybe that would be faster than this. Okie dokie, okie dokie, okie dokie, dokie dokie. There's more jungle over there. Okay, I'm gonna pause right now and I'm gonna make the lectern. Because then I will know how much wood I have left. I think I need to make 2 lots of slabs. I absolutely did not. But I can make a boat now. Probably also need to start smelting things pretty soon, but I guess I can smelt things while I'm going down mining. Which feels kind of cooked. No, I only just smelt 2 things. That should not take very long. Okay, I'm really gonna need a melon up on this mountain here, my guys. I don't know who my guys are in this context that I'm telling to give me... But it doesn't matter. None of it matters, except that I'm here and I'm okay. 10 minutes is gone. I always underestimate how hard it is to get melon. Because it feels like, oh, melon. Melon's pretty chill, it's just in jungles, and there's so much jungle around. But then it just isn't in jungles sometimes, and you're like... What am I here for? You know? I came here for melon, and it did not come for me. It's truly a case of unrequited love. Okay, this... Surely I can see a melon from here, right? This is silly. This is positively silly. It would be reasonable. Would be only reasonable to see a melon from here. There's a bunch of iron. That's not bad. So we can make an iron pick. I'm so low on health right now. It's fine. I'm actually going to go in. And I think I've got enough stone now to make a furnace. Great. So I can start cooking things while I go get the iron. I don't really have much to cook with. I guess I can cook with the boat, but that feels bad. I'm gonna put my axe in. I will need to make a stone pick. Okay, I hope that did it, otherwise I've wasted that for nothing. Come on, brick. Okay, great. Then we can put that in with this. Oh, I can just use the slabs as well. Okay, start smelting that. I thought that would take me out. I haven't put any fuel in there. Today's not my day. Okay, weird little cave. Not really what I was looking for. I was kind of looking for a way up the mountain so I could hopefully look for more melons. But it does sound like I'm kind of obsessed with melons right now. I am going to double check. Oh, it's a dispenser. It is a dispenser. That it needs redstone. It does need 1 redstone. Yay. I believed you, I just didn't want to. Okay, I'm gonna need a little more wood because I am gonna need... I don't have an axe anymore, great. I am going to need sticks for the bow. Any melons around here? No. I should have been eating while I was doing that. Oh, if I can't get this in 20 minutes, that's really rough. I really should have gone with the bottom row. I definitely could have had the bottom row by now, but I took a chance on a good run and got a really bad one instead. Melon? Any melon down here? No melon? This is rough going. Really rough going. Okay, let's, I guess, grab some wood while we're here. Is this a tree or is this just leaves? I feel like there's got to be at least a wood in here. Okay, great. There's one. One log. I meant to place the crafting table. This is not going great. But it's fine because I have an axe now. And that means I can do anything. But I guess anything does include failing horribly. People want to talk about that, and they talk about being able to do everything. Cool, 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 cool. If I was a melon, I do not know where I would be, but I'm going to go down and get that redstone now. Because I feel good about it. I feel good about getting it in a lush cave. I would feel even better if there were a bunch of spiders about. Which is not something that I usually say. I'm just going to go down. Hope we hit a cave. This is rougher than I would like. Alright, redstone spiders. Okay, Skulk does not have redstone in it, so even though it's very fun that that's there, I'm going to actually try and get back up this way. Like, I'm sure Skulk can have redstone behind it and amongst it, but there's a lot of real estate that's taken up by things that aren't redstone. And that's not exciting. Okay, really... Okay, we got it, we got it, we got it. Okay. Now, any spiders? I'm actually going to switch to these blocks because I need that cobble. No spiders? Not a single one. Nope, okay, we're going back to spawn. That's rough, okay. Got any spiders around here? I don't think I went to that jungle over there, so I think that's got to be my next stop. Oh, I'm sliding around. And hopefully we can do it before the sun comes up so we can still get some spiders. There's so much jungle. There's so much jungle. It's like silly how much jungle there is. There's no way we don't find another melon. There's no way that that could happen. Because I will lose my frickin' mind. Okay, there is so much. Okay, there's a melon. There's a melon. Great. Fantastic. And that is at least 2 bits of melon. So we are good on the melon. We just need string now. So let's go find some spiders. Should have come this way in the first place. It's fine. Where are all the mobs at? my simulation distance too low? They're just not spawning in yet? I'm going to take a second. I'm going to pause over here, make myself a couple more sticks, make myself a melon, rub my little tum-tum, then look around. Oh my gosh. Every zombie in the world. And there's a spider. Okay, that's some string. I don't think that's enough. That's 2 string. We need 1 more string. Come on, spiders. There's got to be 1 more spider around here. I think it is too dark for any more to spawn in. Looking around for any that we missed. Lot of skeletons, lot of creepers, lot of spiders. Not spiders, zombies. I would like spiders. Ow. Any more spiders? Is there any other ways to get string? I know you can get it from cats, so I guess we could go over to that village. Spider. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. We just need to be healthy enough to do it. And we didn't even get it within 20 minutes. That's pretty rough. Great, we got a bingo line. That was awful. Alright, well, maybe we'll do better next time. Thanks for coming, and I'll see you next week. Back to the normal schedule next week. Yikes.